Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Johnny Bean. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube. We are also on X. We are also on Facebook. And this is also a podcast. So you can listen to these shows as well. But hey, don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. And if you like your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. So we got a pretty cool story we're going to talk about today. So let's do it. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on X, on Facebook. This is also a podcast on Spotify, so you can listen to these shows as well. Although, you can listen to these shows on YouTube. Also, something I do actually is I'll plug my phone into the card into the USB and listen to YouTube videos. So it's a pretty cool thing. But hey, before we get started here, first of all, there'll be a timestamp below when we get to the news part of the show, which basically that's what this is. It's basically a Van Halen news show. But first of all, we need to say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube. We have channel membership in the top tier. They get their names read at the top of every talk show, and they are currently CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB and J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, Woody Be Real, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support being top tier channel members. Now, again, being a channel member means you get your name in green in the chat, so you stick out like Jason. Hey, Jason, great to see you, man. We're live. This is a live show right now. I know you've been catching up and watching some of the older channel member videos on my channel here, but this is a live show right now, so welcome. Let's see. We got Scott. He is a channel member. Good to see you, man. We got Keith H. We got Charles Kelly. We got Bay Area Rich. Special shout out, Bay Area Rich. We have to use the applause for that, for this. Bay Area Rich, thank you for your support, man. He gifted me a signed first edition of Brothers. You guys all know Brothers. We talked about this the past couple weeks. The Alex Van Halen book. This is the signed first edition. So we don't know how many there are of these out there, but it says right there, this signed edition has been bound by the publisher right there, So thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Thank you for all your support, man. We've been hanging out, having a great time. And yeah, so dude, thank you again, man, for everything. Let's see. We got Igor is here. Hello. We got Dan Gorman. Hello. Good to see you guys. Okay. Yeah. We got Stacy over on Facebook. I see you. Good to see you, man. We got Dwight Bailey. Good to see you. All right, let's do this. Let's get to it. This is kind of one of those pop-up shows. We're doing more and more pop-up shows on the channel here because we're in a brand new studio. We can do shows anytime we want. And it's just it's awesome. So some of you guys will notice that I've been posting more videos just nonstop, and it's all good. But let's see, where are we? One more comment here. Adam Roach, hey Johnny, I have an amazing interview coming up in a couple hours of time with Steve Rosen and Chris Gill. Cool, welcome Right on, man. Right on, dude. Yeah, Steve Rosen, awesome dude. Chris Gill, awesome dude. Adam Roach, awesome dude. Great to see you, man. So let's do this. Let's go over here. Okay, so we're going over to Westward. This looks to be a website out of Denver, Colorado. And this was written by Emily Ferguson. Rare photos of Freddie Mercury, Mick Jagger, Eddie Van Halen, and more unearthed in Denver Art Show. Ben Pereira's rediscovered concert photography not only provides rare shots of the biggest icons in rock and roll, it also shows how much concerts have changed. And again, this was written by Emily Ferguson, November 5th, which was yesterday, a couple days ago, yesterday. By the way, I did another Van Halen podcast yesterday. It was pre-recorded, so it'll be dropping at some point soon. But since it was on November 5th, when I was doing the interview, I just happened to notice the date, and I was being asked questions like, hey, what was your first Van Halen record? Your first, all that. And I looked at the date. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the anniversary of the first time I saw Van Halen. November 5th, 1988, OU812 tour, Lincoln, Nebraska, Bob Devaney Sports Center. It was the OU812 winter tour that followed the Monsters of Rock summer tour. It was amazing. So I don't even want to know how many years ago that was, but yesterday was my my first Van Halen concert anniversary. And hey, in the chat or down below on playback, drop a comment. When was your first Van Halen concert? Drop the comments. Let's see in the comments. Let's see in the comments below. When was your first Van Halen concert? Okay, let's see. Slim Chicken 5150 channel member says they skipped Canada on that tour. What, 0812? Or 91? 90? Oh, that was your first one? Right on, man. Right on. Let me see. A couple more comments here, and then we'll get to the story. Brian Davies, and great to see all these videos that Johnny has been posting, especially reviews. What a long way he's come from talking with Dave and Rob. Support the channel. Dude, thank you so much, man. Dude, that was like 10 years ago. Those videos talking with Dave Nesdahl and Rob Johnson, man. That was a long time ago. Had some great times talking with them, talking Van Halen guitars. But we've definitely come a long way, especially in the past almost 3 years. The channel's come a long way, you guys. We're actually almost to our goal of 12,500 YouTube subscribers. We're almost there, like 50 away or something. So thank you guys for all your support. So, all right. So look at this. So there's an art show happening in Denver. Let's get to this. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on. There's a great photo by Freddie Mercury. Look, there's Freddie Mercury, Brian May, a young Freddie Mercury performing with Queen. Again, this is a Ben Perea photo right here. So we'll do some reading here. On April 21st, 1979, Van Halen performed at Balch Fieldhouse in Boulder, Colorado. Tickets were $8, and fans showed up and out. $8 for a concert. When was this? Oh, 79. I wasn't even born yet. Or maybe I was. I don't know. That was probably the most epic concert I've ever seen, recalls Ben Perea. It was their first time in Denver, and the crowd was rabid. There we go. There's a sound bite for that. $8, Slim Chicken 5150. Can you believe that? Perea, a Denver native and avid concert goer, was in the front row for Van Halen 79. I can't believe that. That must have been incredible. Unless I get front row, I won't go, he says with a grin. Obsessed with rock and roll since hearing Led Zeppelin at the age of 10, he saw that seminal band live 4 years later. After that, he chased heavier and heavier rock. AC/DC, Judas Priest, and of course, Van Halen. Look at this photo here. Van Halen was one of Pereira's favorite acts to shoot. Look at this photo. So Unearthed Van Halen photos. That is a great photo. 1984. Look how clean that is. Look how clean. Hopefully my laptop doesn't crash here. In case it does. But look at that. You got Roth. You got Michael Anthony with the Jack Daniels bass. There's Alex back there. There's Edward. Kramer 5150. My favorite guitar in the world. Right there. Look at that. By the way, speaking of the Kramer 5150, I finally... Is Chris King here yet? Chris King on Facebook. I finally took this to the gas station and got this happening. This blow-up guitar that you gifted me months and months ago. Look at that. It is here. So I can play actual air guitar now. There you go. Look at that. Very cool. There you go. Dude, that's an awesome photo. Look at that. Russell says amazingly lifelike. Oh, the air guitar, yeah. Okay, can I close this window without closing? Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. Perea was 16 when he went to the Van Halen show, where a barricade was designed to prevent people from hopping on stage as the band played. But the crowd kept pushing. At the front, Perea remembers that everyone was getting squashed. We bent over like potato chips. Oh, we were bent over like potato chips. Wow. He admits he started freaking out as he saw some attendees faint. That's terrible, man. I saw this guy jump over the barricade because there was no security on the other side. So I jumped over the barricade, he says. And then everybody started jumping over the barricade, and we were slammed up against the stage. Eventually, the barricade collapsed. Fearing they were going to be crushed, Perea and his friend managed to pull themselves up on stage, he continues. And David Lee Roth said, fuck it. It's a party, everybody. I wish there was video of that show. Maybe there is, actually. I would love to see that. There were 2 rows deep on stage. And I was right in front of Michael Anthony, who hands me and my buddy his Jack and Coke. And we were drinking his drink with him. And that set up my whole life for concerts. Another amazing unearthed photo by Ben Perea. Look at this one, man. This is a great shot. And again, these photos are clean. Look at that. That's a great photo right there. That's amazing. Michael Anthony with the Jack Daniels bass. Edward with the Kramer 5150, the greatest guitar ever, in my opinion. You guys, what's your favorite Van Halen guitar? The Kramers, the Music Mans, the Peavies, the EVH, the original black and white, the Frankenstein. Drop a comment down below if you're watching this on playback. Let me know. Or in the comments live. Another great shot. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, a couple months later, Perea met a photographer who had been at that show. It was a light bulb moment. I ended up buying a camera, he says, and that's what started the whole thing. Very cool. From then on, Perea took his camera to almost every show he attended. His first shots came from Van Halen's 1980 concert at McNichols Arena. While his photographs are some of the most pristine, crisp film images of this historic rock and roll era, he wasn't taking photos for profit. As a music fan, his passion project only supplemented his live music experience. But when Perea turned 23 in 1985, he stopped shooting concerts, although he'd occasionally pick up his camera for a show. Alanis Morissette in 1995, Lenny Kravitz in 1996, both at the Paramount Theater. His concert photos sat in a box for decades. They've always been in my closet in a box in the corner wherever I've ever lived, Perea says. Then 2 years ago, he opened the box to show a friend some of the shots. The hair on the back of my neck stood up, he recalls. Look at this photo. Another Eddie Van Halen, a Ben Perea photo. What isn't there to smile about when you're Eddie Van Halen? Look at that. That's a 1980 photo right there. Very cool. Very cool shot. What do you guys think of that, man? Smash that that subscribe button, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that like button. Tap that screen. Tap those hearts on X. That's a great photo right there. All right, let's keep going. Oh my God, these pictures are so good, he remembers thinking, as long-forgotten memories of wild 1980s rock shows washed over him. There were photos of a young, energized Mick Jagger playing guitar at the mic, and Freddie Mercury singing so passionately you could see his spit flying into the microphone. Images of the Who's Pete Townshend midair leaping while playing guitar. Eddie Van Halen, Michael Anthony leaning against each other as they took a bow, wielding their instruments with Van Halen's leg thrown up. I think that's the photo we saw earlier. You can almost hear the music springing from lively snapshots of ZZ Top, Led Zeppelin, Def Leppard, Judas Priest, Heart, AC/DC, and more. There are thousands of photos, all of them a time capsule to an era that many yearn to relive and that younger music fans wish they could have experienced. We've heard that, you guys, time and time again. You know, a lot of people, you know, you see the memes on Facebook all the time, like the 80s was, you know, I may be old, but at least, you know, I saw, you know, the best concerts. You know, we've seen all sorts of photos like that. Memes on Facebook and social media. Instagram. Let's see. And now they'll be able to. Perea is mounting an exhibit with 27 of his favorite concert photos at D Art Gallery, which opens on Saturday, November 9th, which is this Saturday. Incredibly, he still has ticket stubs for the shows. I guess the shows that he photographed, which he will attach to the coordinating photos. Each image will have 20 copies available for purchase, including the original negative and ticket. The tickets are mind-blowing in their own right. $15 to see the Stones? It costs hundreds to see them now. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to see the Rolling Stones nowadays. Look at that. Pete Townshend of The Who. Look at it. There he is jumping. Playing his Schecter Telecaster. That looks like 1982. The Who tour. That's another Ben Perea. The show is appropriately titled Rock Legends, Denver's Untold Moments in Rock History. And aside from Perea's friends and family, no one has seen these photos before. This exhibit's going to be one of a kind, Perea says. I've been to so many concert photography exhibits over the past 40 years, and I've never seen anything of this quality. Indeed, capturing the energetic rockers of the genre's most spirited era was tricky, especially with film. But Perea insists that after a show, he would be shocked to see that nearly every image on his roll was in focus, which is unheard of, he says. Yeah, I mean, we'll just kind of scroll through some of these. These photos, they're nice. And especially the Van Halen ones we saw earlier. I mean, they're clean. There we go. Besides the challenges of taking photos on film, he faced other issues, particularly during Robert Plant's solo tour in 1983, when security caught him sneaking shots. Plant wasn't allowing photos, apparently. Next thing you know, I'm on the ground and they're carrying me out, he recalls. Wow. They tossed me out the door. I was like, no. Wow. Okay, so a good Samaritan allowed him back in, scooped up the film from the stairs, headed back to his seat. His friend gave him an extra roll of film, and he was on the floor sneaking pictures the whole night. There's a cool shot of Mick Jagger playing an SG. So Perea, he'll be at the exhibit opening, sharing details about how he got those photographs. He would go to any lengths to secure his front row seat to witness favorite bands, including camping in line for 5 nights to get tickets for AC/DC. Wow. Look at that. Judas Priest. Yeah, he's got some great shots here. While Perea is now into EDM, that's a genre of music, rock will always have his heart. As he looks over his portfolio of photos, he smiles at each one. This was the era to see the classic rock icons in music history, he says. He wants to create 2 more exhibits from his collection, one focusing on the guitar gods of rock and roll history, and another on rock heroes who have passed away. They're dying left and right, he says. But his show at, I think it's D-Art, or Dart, will bring them to life once more, resurrecting the emotions that he and others felt as they listened to their music. There's a great shot of Mick Jagger right there. Keith Richards playing an awesome Tele Custom back there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Click on that. Since this is the Van Halen show, of course we're going to spotlight the Van Halen photos. That is a great... This guy, Ben Perea, dude, if you're watching this, man, your photos are clean. Look at that. That's an amazing shot. Obviously during Edward's guitar solo. Wow. What do you guys think? Oh, look at that. There's some roses down there. Oh, that's a great shot. Nice. There's Freddie Mercury. ZZ Top playing Les Pauls. That's a nice one. Another Freddie Mercury. Rock Legends, Denver's Untold Moments in Rock History opening reception from noon to 5 p.m. Saturday, November 9th at d'Art, I think it's d'Art Gallery, 900 Santa Fe Drive. The show will continue through December 1st. And this is written by Emily Ferguson for Westward in, I guess, Denver. Denver or Colorado somewhere, I guess. Very cool photos there. Wow. It's always nice to to find stuff like this. You know, all these years later, to see just, you know, super clean photos and photos that are, you know, unearthed, unpublished stuff we've never seen before as fans. Just amazing, amazing stuff. So you guys smash that thumbs up, man. Smash that thumbs up on YouTube. Smash that like on Facebook. I think you can like on X as well, I think. Very cool. What do you guys think? Let's see. We'll read a couple comments here, and then I'll let you guys go. Slim Chicken 5150 channel member says, was that the same guy Noel Monk talks about? I don't know. Do not know. I wonder where that jacket is. Which one? Which one? Sorry. I know it's kind of weird when you're reading comments like few minutes after. Dwight Bailey has some thumbs there. Dwight, thank you so much, man. Slim Chicken 5050 channel member says Mighty Might. Oh, okay, you're talking about favorite guitars. Favorite Van Halen guitars, the Mighty Might. The Mighty Might guitar. Which one's that? Is that yellow one? Rock Daddy, what's up, man? Charles Kelly channel member says the Frankenstein. And Jason says Frankenstein as well. Right on, Jason. Channel member. Scott says the Kramer. Scott, channel member. I'm assuming you mean Kramer 5150. He did play many different Kramers. The pickup in that photo. Okay, the Mighty Might. The actual pickup in the guitar. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Freddie photo. You're asking the jacket. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Don't know. Very cool, though. Janice, the intern over on Facebook. Thank you, Janice. Good to see you. Slim Chicken 5150 channel member says, I want one of those blow-up guitars. Chris King sent this to me as a gift. Like months ago. Maybe even a year ago. Maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. It's been a long time. And it's just, it was always just sitting in a box. And then just this last week, I'm like, yeah, I'll go to the gas station, get it pumped up. So that's what I did. I guess the middle doesn't pump up. But the outer part does. And the headstock says Kramer time. Fretboard's a little crooked. The strings look a little crooked on there, but are there even 6 strings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there are. So that's cool, though, huh? Yeah. Somebody actually tossed one of these on stage during the 2015 tour. You guys have seen the photo of Roth, like, playing it? I remember I was like Facebook friends. I might still be Facebook friends with the guy that actually tossed this on stage at that show. Because I remember him telling me about it, like when it happened. There you go. I know I should just start doing guitar lessons on this thing, huh? For your air guitar lessons, we use air guitars. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, for right now, it's sitting up here. Like that. There we go. So, you guys will notice the backgrounds. We're getting more and more stuff here. It's not just pedals anymore. You know, there's stuff for reviews, you know, giveaways, all sorts of stuff here. You know. All sorts of stuff going on. Very cool stuff. So, you guys, thank you so much. I'm going to make this about an even 30-minute show for you guys. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you guys for your continued support for this channel and these shows. I mean, not just YouTube, but Facebook, X, you know, everything. You know, all the places, you know, because I'm everywhere. Exclamation point. Is Nightbot even here? I don't even see Nightbot. A&E, hey, man. Let's see. I don't even see Nightbot here. What is that? I can't even think. Oh, S. That's it. There we go. There's Nightbot. Follow me, you guys. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, X, everywhere. Google me. Follow me. I love doing this stuff and bringing you guys these shows. So, but if you'd like to help support this channel, because it's not free doing this stuff, you can help support the channel and these shows with PayPal, paypal.me/JohnnyBean. Facebook stars. You can actually subscribe to me on Facebook. You can be a member over on Facebook as well. I think Jason in the chat. I think you're a member over on Facebook. This is a podcast on Spotify. I do shows on Twitch, which I'll be heading over there. Pretty much after this, I'll be over on Twitch streaming the rest of the night. Doing some video gaming. There you go. Keith H is actually asking me, and I just happened to say that. Going to be on Twitch tonight. Yes. As soon as I'm done with this, what I do, I'll give you guys some behind the scenes. As soon as I finish a show, I do the podcast, upload that. That goes out everywhere. Once I do that, I'll head over to Twitch and go live over there and do some video gaming. And just hangouts is what we do. We just hang out. So, but hey, if you'd like to help support in other ways, Sweetwater affiliate links down below. Get some of your favorite gear. Click through using my Sweetwater affiliate links. There you go. And a couple more things really quickly. NAMM. I'll be at the NAMM show January 21st. I'm there as media. So, you want your exclusive NAMM show coverage. This is the place you want to be, right here. Right, Lewis? I see you in the chat, Lewis. There you are. And also this Saturday, you guys, there's going to be a Jason Becker benefit happening in Richmond, California. I will be there. Our friend Music Therapy Laz will be there. And so I'll bring you guys exclusive coverage from that event. I think Jason's probably going to be there. Either way, I'll bring you guys coverage from the Jason Becker. It's a benefit. It's a listening party to his new record. All sorts of, some cool bands are playing. Good friend of mine, George Cole, is playing. He actually taught Billy Joe Armstrong how to play the guitar. So, anyway, Saturday I will bring you guys coverage from that. It'll be awesome. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and smash that bell icon so you get alerts. Did you guys get the alerts? Those of you that are here live, because I know when I do these pop-up shows, like all of a sudden, this wasn't, I don't always do the scheduled shows, but, let me know if you guys do get the alerts. Lewis says yes. You got, and you're waving too. Hey. Cool. Charles, channel member. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Igor says thumbs up. All right. I'll see you guys on the next show. Could be tomorrow. Friday. Definitely doing a show Friday night, Talking Guitars. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, channel member. He actually gifted me a whole bag full of guitar parts. They're on the workbench right now. It's a mess. It's a mess, but I've got a few things here that he gave me. You guys can't even see what that is. He gave me like pick guards. Gave me all sorts of pick guards and pickups and all sorts of stuff. So who knows? Maybe we'll build a guitar Saturday or Friday night. I don't know. I mean, we have enough parts to do that. We'll see. Right on, dudes. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Watch another video. I dropped a video today talking about an acoustic guitar. Did a review for that. If you're a channel member, I did an unboxing earlier. Now you know what it was. Spoiler alert. It's okay. It's called the Van Goya acoustic. I did a video earlier today unboxing a Van Goya acoustic guitar. Was sent out. So there you go. Very cool. All right. I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. What channel is this? Hot for Teacher music videos. Lori Tucker.
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker, and
Johnny Bean.
we're here at the Forum, and we're going to see
Sammy
Sammy
Hagar.
Hagar. And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Stay tuned.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Mike, hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google Plus.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
Look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right.
He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, click on another video on the screen, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Exclusively Van Halen. Or just the next video in general. All right. Bye-bye.